yes if that's working.
Checking.
Oh.
Yep, it's worked.
You, and what can you see?
I can see the wheel. I can see the names of it as well.
Yes, thank you. Right. Hi, Desert 10 here, and welcome to HTR Season 9. It's seat allocation night, and so tonight is the first night we're deciding how Season 9 will shape. Basically, there'll be a change of sort of format, if you like, with things we've got due to, I guess, drivers' availability and attendance and how many numbers we've got. So you can see on the right hand side actually the guys who are going to take part in this coming season. I apologise, we're almost at 7:15. I did say I'll try and get it for 7 o'clock, but at the end of the day I had some technical gremlins, so apologies for that. With me going through this is someone who I have done co-coms with as well. So hello, Azure.
Hello, Desert.
Yes, that works, I think, as well. So, I hope you're well. Thanks for joining me.
No problem at
all. Have you got any sort of thoughts ahead of, obviously, what will be a big night in terms of how the shape of the season, I guess, will pan out?
I think I'm just looking forward to see who's going to be paired with who. I think we can see some definitely some new teammates going with each other. Maybe some old ones as well, but I guess we'll have to find out.
Yeah, so as Zara has just alluded to, so what we've actually are some people race on days they haven't been on, so we might get a shake up, should I say, of teammates. Must be said. So some of the old Tier 2 drivers will be racing on a Monday. Some of the old Tier 1 drivers will be racing on Tuesday. So it's typically going a little bit different to how we've had it before, but it might mean that we've got a real shake-up of teams, and it could mean that we're going to have some real, competition, particularly in the constructors. So essentially what we've decided for this season, there'll pretty much be 4 different championships in terms of drivers. So you'll have the Monday Tier 1 drivers fighting for one title, the Monday Tier 2 drivers fighting for another, Tuesdays and they're going to be exactly the same format too. And then when we'll have a constructors championship fight on a Monday and on a Tuesday too, and the combined will also take place. So a lot to fight for across the whole 2 days. So could actually mean that there could be quite a few winners and some titles being celebrated. Azure, are you going to be?
I hope so. That's all I'm going to say. I hope so.
After coming so close for 2 seasons, maybe it's your turn.
2 seasons in a row.
Maybe this is it. Maybe the change of day will give you the change luck that you need.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Right. So we're going to spin for the teams first of all, and then we'll get on to the drivers. If, for instance, a Monday driver is racing on a Tuesday as well, they will keep that seat in that team. So, when it comes to fighting for the combined, we will obviously all be racing for the same team. So there's no racing against one another, if you like, for that fight. So shall we start it? Should we go?
I think we should.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
So team number 1 then. The first team that will draw out. Let me just change it to the spinning wheel, the famous spinning wheel that we've had for a good few seasons now. Slightly different because we're going to use the same spinning wheel this time. So let's just get rid of that and spin for the first constructor. Azure, I'll let you watch and comment on that after it's spun. So, are we going any time? Obviously, my computer is just like been really poor, and like I say, has given me some technical gremlins. And so, if this doesn't work as it should, I apologise now. So, I am trying to spin the wheel. It must be said. And it also sounds like my computer's really working hard to do it. Oh, dear me. The anticipation's killing me. Any time now. As you see, let's talk through this whilst this isn't working. As you see, the Altari and Williams aren't included in this one. So, yeah, there's only actually full-time drivers for 8 teams. And then any reserves that will take place, want to participate, should I say, will be part of those teams. So, yeah, we've a bit like before where we've dedicated 2 teams to reserves. We're doing it again, just so everyone's got a fair crack of the combined constructors at least. I am trying my very best here to start the process, and I apologise. This is like really lame.
I'm just gonna say, Risky is not happy because he's saying Apatow and Williams are the best teams.
Oh, are they? He's probably.
Apparently so.
We're off. Apparently so.
I can hear it spinning.
It is spinning.
It's spinning. Very slowly.
It's like a shuddering one, and it's like, oh, it's slowing up. Finally.
Oh.
It's even got sound effects. Oh my word. Has that come up on your stream yet?
That has come up on my stream, yeah.
So team number 4 are the first ones out. So who's that, Azure?
That would be the Dyer boys, McLaren.
Okay, so McLaren. So we're going to pick for the McLaren team first of all. So I'm just going to click done on that. And then literally I'm going to use the same wheel that use the predetermined numbers to pick their drivers. So
I'm guessing we're going with Monday Tier 1 first.
Monday Tier 1 first, as you said, yeah. So time to see what this wheel throws up, and hopefully it's going to give us some driver sometime soon. But you just never know.
If you would like to spin?
Yeah, I know. Like literally, it's the most drawn out draw ever. Like the Champions League draw would be done by now, and that's saying something.
Not even that. I've just hit my microphone. I was just about to say, not even that. I'd say the FA Cup draw would be done by now.
What with
round 1? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Are we going? No, not quite. Like literally, I set this all up and it was going to work perfectly, but obviously not in this instance.
Doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah. Anytime soon, computer, would be great. I'm amazed actually that I even got the computer to be like showing all of this. So I mean, all I need for it to do is just spin.
I'm sure we'll do it at some point.
Yeah, exactly. Kids don't trust computers. We're off.
There we go.
You're acting as my Ray Riley, by the way, so you need to tell me like who this person's going to be, who it's going to land on.
Okay. Is it slowing down?
It stopped, I think. has.
Ooh. Okay.
So driver number 5 was.
An Earthbay.
Okay. He's been a McLaren again. You're kidding me. I don't know if he's going to be happy or sad about that. Everyone likes a bit of a mix-up, but then he got the combined constructors and the constructors with that, so he might be happy with that.
Wait, was he with McLaren last season?
Yeah.
Oh man, what are the odds?
Him and Hurricane, wasn't it? In the McLaren got the constructors
so.
title.
Hold on, let me check.
And yeah, he got the combined. Very sure of it.
Yeah, and Earthbay and Hurricane, they did it combined.
So Earthbay back in the McLaren then. By the way,
Titans just saying time for a new PC as a.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
Anyways,
He's paired with driver number 2 for a Monday Tier 2 list. Who's that? That's almost you, but it isn't you. I know that's
It's
not you.
not me. It's Ghosty.
Okay, so Earthbay is going to be paired with Ghosty in the McLaren. Okay, so that's fair.
Solid pairing.
That's pretty solid to be fair. But it does mean that now I'm not picking certain drivers on this list for Tuesday. So we can't have, well, who we have in? So we can't have Harvey, Hurricane, or Creations from. So 3, 4, 7, and 8 omitted. I don't know how quick that's going to work, by the way. That's quite... It worked quickly enough, didn't it? That is right. So it leaves Nathan, Sam, Thallow, and Mantis. If Mantis is in the McLaren again, I'll be like fuming. But hang on, let's just. I think I've just removed Azure from. So. Let me just sort this out for everyone. He's Pakistan.
I'll back.
Right. So, yeah, as I was saying, Nathan, Sam, Mantis, and Thallow are the 4 drivers this could be.
Yeah.
So
this is Tuesday Tier 1.
Tuesday Tier 1 driver. Basically, the tiers were done again on performances of last season and seasons before. So hence why Mantis, Sam, Nathan are all in Tier 1 there, because they were the top 3 of last season, potentially. No, you were there as well. But
I was about to say, where am I?
the forgotten man. So when the computer wants to decide what we're doing here, we'll
Just gonna say Titans back with his snacks.
Titans back again.
No, he's always got snacks with him.
In the meantime, as you invite Pepsi to the party. Have you even got him as a friend?
Hello?
He's around. He's just invited me to a. Or do you want?
I will. I don't think I do have him as a friend.
I'll invite him.
Alright.
It's weird doing it with your phone. Oh, he's here.
Good day.
Yeah, Yes! It's another person to do rubbish analysis.
Looking forward to it.
Have you seen what we've so far? We've only done
absolutely nothing far.
So we're only actually one team in, and we've only picked the Monday drivers. Basically, my computer's being really slow, so this is.
I can add them to the spreadsheet.
It's not ideal. Yeah. So we've picked McLaren, and we've got Nesbe and Ghosty as the team.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I just put them in at random earlier. It's a Nesbe Norton, so that's not too bad. Well, they were in McLaren last season, weren't
Yeah, I was just thinking that as well. We were saying we don't know if Nesbe is going to be happy that he's got a change of no change of team or not. Right. PC, anytime soon, if you could just spin the wheel, that would be great. We're literally going to be here for a few hours, boys. I hope you have not got plans.
I'll take tomorrow work.
I got a training day, so I can't really do that.
I'm not working until Wednesday.
Oh, part-timers.
Yep. And just to clarify, it's the AlphaTauri and the Williams that we are using this season, isn't it?
Yeah, and Risky has already kicked off about that.
I see.
I love it.
He's going to be in the Aston Martin anyway, so that's my prediction.
Again, you livid with that, I'm sure it. Like this is the worst thing.
With all the seasons I've been racing in, I have not been in the same team for a season. I've just been around the place.
Known as the Village Bike, I think.
Yeah. I think my first season was with McLaren, although I was reserve driver at first.
Yeah.
And I think it was McLaren. Can't remember.
I remember you in the McLaren.
My first full season was with Haas.
You were in a Haas? How long ago was that?
I think that was second to last season of F1 22.
Okay.
That feels like a lifetime ago.
Yeah, it really does.
It does. It was near the start of this year.
Right.
I think.
Still my nutting. Sorry.
I know that no one else can see this, and it's not relevant to HTR in the slightest, but as you're, I'm a huge fan of your Xbox profile picture. For those who obviously can't see it, it's Darwin Núñez as Brazilian Ronaldo. I've been waiting for somebody to comment on it so long. And yet nobody has until now.
You wouldn't think he's a Man City fan, would you?
You're a Man City fan? Yeah. That does surprise me. I'm spinning!
Yeah, it is.
We got there!
This is the worst draw ever, but it's funny nonetheless.
How long does it spin for? This is taking longer than Michael McIntyre's wheel. Trust me, I think I could have completed a maths exam in this time.
He's driving number 6s, yeah?
Is that Tuesday tier 1?
Yeah.
He's back in a McLaren, it's Mantis.
No way! This is the worst draw ever.
Isn't... Oh, yeah, that is.
Oh my god. Right. So that's Mantis. So, right, so who can it be here? It can be Risky or Titan.
Oh, that's a shame.
5, 6.
I was hoping we could get Norton in the McLaren again.
Right, let's 4, 5, and 6. Oh, that literally textbook.
And what are the odds? I'm going to get put in Ferrari again.
Probably.
I'll take the Ferrari. I haven't been in that in a long time. I've never been in the Mercedes.
Rough. Oh, I thought that was going to be me. Right, Driver number 8. Who's that?
And Tuesday tier 2.
I know who that is. Oh my god, that's a strong team.
Magnetic.
Oh no. Oh no, that's a very strong team.
This is Mantas and Magnetic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's about as strong as you can get. I did think Magnetic, that's got to be the higher end of tier 2, that.
Well, I just thought the tier 2 drivers in general in Tuesdays was like really strong.
Buzzing to finish last week on a Tuesday.
Oh yeah, and then there's you, yeah, sorry. Right, we're back to teams. Oh, and I've included McLaren in this, and I shouldn't have. Apologies.
No.
Team number 6.
Alpine.
We're picking
Alpine.
next. Right, okay.
The French outfit.
Right, okay. And it won't be number 5. It won't be an Esbe.
Shame.
Shame. Right, so let's submit number 5. Let's spin for their tier 1 driver. We're flying now.
I do have a feeling I'm going to be in the Alpine.
It will be driver number.
Which one?
I don't want to say it first before everybody else sees it.
Oh.
I don't think you can.
That, number 7, is Creation.
Oh, okay. Creation and Alpine. Oh, okay. Right, so who can we pick here? Ghosty. So number 2 is being omitted from this one.
Oh, I didn't put Creations in the Monday's lineup.
Oh!
Controversial.
Controversial indeed. Creation's his teammate then. Oh, but back to the jerkin one. Hello.
It's me!
It is you.
It's me!
Creations and Azure are together.
Like that lineup.
That's a very good lineup as well. It also means that Creations automatically gets a seat in tier 2. Now need to pick his tier 2 driver. But it can't be. Risky Norton, Titan, Normatic. So 4, 5, 6, and 8 are risky.
It's going to be risky. I don't know why. I'm predicting it. I'm probably
it
going to
can't be risky.
Oh, shame. I don't know then. I don't know who it's going to be.
It could be me or Pepsi. Just saying.
To be honest,
who doesn't want to drive alongside Creations?
I know that's quite strong.
I'm already looking forward to
that. Right, we will get there soon enough. Like soon.
Going to be acting as the
I told you we're flying because obviously the laptop's not working again now.
But overall, then no, not.
Yeah, let's not get carried away. Ah, dear.
We just need some background music.
What, like we're in a lift?
Yeah.
We'd be demonetised.
I know. I'm not going to put any on.
What if we made it like one of like our uni mates' bands, Pepsi?
Let's just type up some poppy-free music.
Get some Wolves at the Night on, or whatever they were called.
Exactly. You might do some jazz hands and everything.
Would be handy. I've just got my toddler screaming as my background noise at the moment.
I've just got a hand blown in my
He's missing the draw. He's had to go to bed.
Oh.
He is fuming.
I'll have to keep him updated in the morning. to me before we went to £5 on Old Desert being in the Red Bull again.
Right, who we 8, 6, 5, and 4. It's not being 8, 6.
Desert being in a Red Bull and spinning again. No offense, Desert.
Less of that. Right, here we
That'd
go.
be the Mercedes for you, and
Oh, it better not be. I'll be fuming. We're off and underway.
only 4 to choose from.
Only 4 to choose from. Well, it's like it's frozen mid spin. This makes it even more like
Antagonism. Has it frozen? Is it not?
Well, it's not.
I don't know.
Oh. I'm fully expecting it to like burst into music in a minute and just This is the worst spinner in the world. This is the worst laptop in the world. Just pick it and then I can like refresh the page again. Please.
Once again, a maths exam could have been completed by now.
Just do it. Just give it here. I knew this was a bad idea.
It froze on me. Now it's frozen on you.
It's froze on me.
It was spinning for quite a long time then. When I say quite a long time, a couple of seconds.
Oh, yeah, it's come back.
Oh, it's spinning again.
Come on, son. We're almost there. Keep going. We've got a decision.
Oh, about time.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh, do not tell me. Okay, number 3, right?
So, correct.
Cookie.
Tankless Cookie. So.
Nations and Cookie in the Alpine.
Yeah, I think he'll quite like that. I don't know if those two have ever spoken. Yeah, they must have spoken.
No, I haven't.
But I know. You've never spoken to Creations.
No, never.
Oh. Well.
I don't think so.
Obviously, he's quick in his own right, but he's actually like a decent team player as well. So he might be able to help you in your own championship as well as together put on a good constructors charge too. So we'll see indeed. So we can't have 4 or 6, can we? This time around. So let's. Why have I just added number 6? What a donut. Right, let's spin it. Let's go. Next team then, boys.
It's spinning.
It is spinning. That's something. I thought I actually lost you out of the party then.
Nah, I'm still here.
I've just got Tankless Cookie's message to crying face that he's in the Alpine again.
I'm delighted of. I wanted to be in a team with Creations, but I did not want the cockpit nipple the Alpine has.
I've always thought they were a team with cockpit nipple. Right, so team number 8. So that's the Haas team.
Yes, it is.
So
I was half last time.
won't be.
Yeah, it was.
Won't be 7 or 5 this time around. So we'll just quickly change that. Of course, the advert thing comes over number 7. Boom. Spin for me. Monday's Tier 1 driver in the Haas team. Dun, 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 dun. Was that good background music?
That'll do.
Oh, I've got no music for that reveal then.
Ooh.
Who's that, Azure?
Harvey.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird. Won't be 1 and 2 this time around. So let's see what we've got here. So let's admit you and Ghosty. Pepsi, keeping up with this so far. I mean, it's hard not to with the speed we're going at, but you know.
Yeah, I think I should be fine.
We're off and running though. Monday's Tier 2 driver. Partner in Harvey is driver number 4. Sorry if I've spoiled that for you. Yeah. Oh, it's risky. Oh, and no racing twice a week, so there you go. There'll be both days.
It's happy, and
They'll be fuming.
I'm just gonna ask anybody look in the chat and see what he's just got.
No.
City Skylines 2 looks better than Desert's computer.
Very true.
Whoa.
A lot of disses to Desert's computer. Right?
Abuse. Wait a minute.
Yep.
It's not even a bad computer. I just have a lot of things going on.
What crashes more, the wheel or Kenzie?
Pepsi making jokes since 1989.
I'm not old.
Right, 8 and 4.
Taylor Swift wrote a whole album about me, so can't be too bad.
Right, back to teams then. That's funny. Team number 7. Sorry if I spoiled it again. Romeo?
What was it? Never mind. I put AlphaTauri. Alfa Romeo, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we meant.
I got confused.
Okay. Who got remaining then? 1, 3. That's easier. 7, 5. We meant 7, 5. Oh, 3, 2. No, 7. We use
5 and 7.
Oh.
So 1, 3, 4, 6, and 8 left.
Thank you.
That's for Monday tier 1 anyways.
I'm just refreshing it. So, don't need to.
I did the refresh and took longer.
That would be bad, wouldn't it? Sorry, Izzy, who do I need?
We need 1, 3, 4, 6, 8.
1, 3, 4,
6 and 8.
6 and 8.
Yep.
Let's do it. Oh, we got sound back.
Yay! Fun.
So Monday's Tier 1 driver.
It sounds like you've got a lot of radiation in your house.
Playing Fallout 4 all over again. Oh my king, by the way, in the Alfa Romeo, never happened, I swear.
Wow.
Does he know what an Alfa Romeo looks like?
Probably not.
I think it does. Ferrari engine. That's close enough.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
red and black are on the grid.
Right. So armor. Right. Who won't it be here? So what we need 3, 5. I can read that. 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right. Looks good.
Yeah.
3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Spinning. Nah. Oh, that's the smoothest it's ever gone. Until the end. Until the end. I mean, it was stopping on 7, but did it actually stop on 7? That is the question.
I'm willing to say it did, but
No jumping to conclusions now.
we don't know.
See, I had like 5 things, like wheels, all lined up, but they kept on refreshing. There we go. It's number 7. So who's armor paired with? Petchel. Oh, consistent point scorers across both both tiers. That could be good for the constructors.
Yeah, good lineup there.
Impressed with Petchel last season. He's my teammate.
It will be 2 different drivers for tier as well.
Yeah. So, what numbers are we including here? 1, 2,
1, 2, 4, 5, 8.
4, 5, 8. Thank you.
Welcome.
Let's do it. So good.
Number 8, Grumpy.
Oh.
It is indeed.
Well, it couldn't have been Grumpy because Grumpy needs to be a tier 1 driver as well on Mondays. It's all gone wrong. Spin again!
Spin the wheel.
Because we haven't spun it enough.
No, we have not.
I'm refreshing. Bring on the wheel, he says.
Spin that wheel.
Nathan, Sam, Hurricane, or Tharlo.
I think
it can't be Hurricane either, can it?
Nope.
He's in tier 1.
Please sound on Hurricane.
It can't be Hurricane.
It didn't land on Hurricane.
That's
We'll
right,
get it, Sam.
It's Sam, right. Oh, okay. So Sam, we're going to give that one to Sam. Hurricane being involved in that one, so that's fine. So Sam could be paired with drivers 1, 2,
5, 6, and 7.
No, we can't include Norton or Titan.
Never mind. 1, 2, 7.
1, 2, or 7. So he's either getting his arch rival Kenzie or one of me with me and you.
Let's bring some drama into this. Let it be Kenzie.
I just say let it Kenzie.
Please.
I don't need to draw here.
Sorry, lads.
It's Des. What a lineup. What a lineup that is.
Let's go. What car am I in? The Alfa Romeo.
Alfa Romeo, yeah.
Okay. That's a bit different. Okay. Okay.
I've had it before, so I'm glad to have avoided.
So, the big three have still not been picked, by the way, in teams. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 5. Is that right? Is that right?
Yes. You would be correct. I've completely forgot who the Tuesday Tier 1 driver is from Romania.
Armour.
And Sam. For Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, Sam. Yeah. Team 5. So it means the big three remain, by the way.
Aston Martin.
Okay.
Wouldn't say no to an Aston Martin.
So this could be Hurricane, Smiggy, Matthew
or
Grumpy. 3, 4, 6, and 8.
Kenzie doesn't want to be the Aston again. Give him the Aston.
Yeah, did he have 2 seasons in a row?
Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
Watch it. Norton's going to get put back in Mercedes.
He'll take that. He likes Mercedes.
He does.
And his luck went. He went to McLaren. So
I thought he got a pole position or something for McLaren.
well, he might have, but he didn't have his best point scoring.
Nah.
Oh, debatable. It is number 3, but it is apparently.
Oh, just.
Number 3, Hurricane.
Hurricane, so that's both seats, isn't it?
That is both seats.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing that one up, Pepski.
You're welcome.
So
it is helpful to have the spreadsheet.
Paired with has Risky been picked yet?
Yes.
Oh, in the Haas. So Emma Payne. So 3, 5, 6, and 8. Agreed?
Monday to Tier 2.
Yeah.
3, 5, 6, 8. Yeah.
Let's do it.
He's not going to get in the Mercedes because
It's Norton. So those two are going to take both seats both days.
Wow. Consistent point scoring there.
Hang on. Hurricane. Yeah.
They stay together.
Oh, friend.
Debate friend. Come on, friend. It would have been me if it was McLaren again.
Right, so back to teams then.
Yeah.
And the big 3.
We've got the big 3 left.
And Pepsi, you're in one of them.
Ooh.
Don't sound too excited.
I've been in the Red Bull. I'd quite like Mercedes or Ferrari.
Yeah, and drivers we've got left for Monday to 1 here are Smiggy, Matthew, and Grumpy.
We'll get to them in a minute.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We need to figure out what team it is.
Yeah, we'll be here for 10 minutes.
Oh, great.
Number 1.
Ooh, Red Bull.
So we're picking for the Red Bull team first. Azure, what numbers do we need for drivers here?
We can have Smiggy, Matthew, or Grumpy.
4, 6, and 8.
Or we'd have yes or no.
Or we could have yes and no.
I think that would be a better draw, you know.
Yes, paired with no. Driver number 6.
Matthew.
Well, Matthew's in the Red Bull. He won the title in his first season on the Red Bull team.
Yeah, well, now he's back in the Red Bull.
Probably be happy with that. Maybe. I don't know.
We'll find out.
Alright, so Matthew will be paired with one of 3, 6...
3, 6, and 8.
3, 6, and 8. Exciting times.
Is Emma Payne title or basketball done?
Yes.
That
would be Titan.
There's your answer. So
Titan.
Titan gets both days. So now we just need to pick for Tuesday tier 1, which could be Fallow or Nathan.
Nathan, because can't be Grumpy.
Yeah. 1 or 5. I tell you what, that's not bad either, though, is it?
No, it's not.
Not a bad.
Strong line-up. Titan again on the day. So much pace. Especially if it rains. If it gets wet races, he'll win Tuesday from tier 2 position.
Oh, it's Beneb!
Yes, Beneb.
So it's Nathan in that seat for the Red Bull.
Matthew, Nathan and Titan, that's strong. That's very strong.
That's
2 more teams to go.
2 more teams to go. Another 20 minutes.
Didn't they have like a huge burst of pace from the end of last season?
He just peaked perfectly.
The transformation between his season racing and from where he started, where he ended up, was unreal.
Hey, absolute enormous.
Both and not killing people on track.
4 and 8 then.
I've killed quite a few people on track.
You've killed quite a few people on track.
Yeah.
Oh, I've none of that from you this season.
Mate, just look back to last season at Imola. I took out Mantis and didn't get a penalty for it.
Ooh. Controversial. Oh, hang on.
It's between Smiggy and Grumpy, is it?
It is, but I also need to do a team, to be fair.
This is going to be...
So
it's Grumpy.
It's Grumpy, but I do team now.
Congratulations, Grumpy. You've got a seat. Just don't know which one.
See, we're going to be Mercedes or Ferrari.
What a mess.
It's getting louder every time. Love it.
Coming to climax, that's
the
right.
Ferrari.
So Grumpy's got these.
Wow.
So what we got? Emma Payne and Basketball Dan. 3 and 8.
It does feel like the fewer numbers you've given the wheel, the better it's handled it.
Yeah, but we properly jinxed it there, so we're gonna have to refresh very quickly.
Oh, it was going so well as well.
The refresh is quite quick though, so it's fine.
That's good sound.
Back to slow-mo spin.
Best type of spin out there.
It is.
Whatever number 8 is.
People's favourite, BBD.
BBD. The big man.
Good old BDD.
Who's he paired with? Grumpy.
A Grumpy.
And who can we pick from Tuesday tier 2? Petsky or
Either the other man whose wheels in the pie, or Kenzie.
Kenzie, 2 or 7.
Wait, have you ever raced in the Ferrari before, Pat?
Yeah, a long time ago for half a season, I think, under Dom. He was a team principal.
Well, you get it
Looks
again.
like you're going back in it, mate.
Back in the Ferrari, bring it on.
So,
Do we
Grumpy.
need to do the other spin?
No, we don't really. So hang on. So that's Ferrari, Grumpy, BBD, Grumpy, and Pepsi.
Yep.
Which
And
means
then the
Mercedes is who?
Tier 1 will be Smee and Emma Payne.
Smee back in the Mercedes.
Barlow and Kenzie. Oh,
Oh,
that's a
what?
Mercedes.
Wow.
Wow.
A big team.
Oh, great. Actually, across the board, though, they're all pretty strong.
Oh, I rate.
I'm going to apologise now and say the Grumpies could have to do the heavy lifting too. The Ferrari. We could score some big points on Monday and Tuesday. That would be ideal. BBD chipping with some consistent driving would help me out.
Okay, so aside from Pepski's Ferrari team, the rest of it could be quite close.
Who knows? Maybe I'll find some magic somewhere.
So yeah, that's the draw. So thanks everyone for looking into that. That certainly put up some mouth-watering partnerships and teams, and should mean for really good, championships really. On to the calendar, because I did say that we will reveal the calendar. Right, big shock, but the calendars are going to be different across both days. Ooh. So those that are racing twice a week aren't racing the same circuit. So we will. It's going to be 12, back to 12 rounds, as opposed to 14. But
I'm actually happy with that.
But the special rounds, if you like, with the sprint race, the all compounds and the reverse grid do stay. So could be very, very interesting.
Worth noting as well, we've got a 2-week break, conveniently at the midpoint of the season. So 6 races, then 2 weeks off because of Christmas and New Year, and then a further 6 race takes us into start of February, I think.
Oh, happy days with the winner in time for Valentine's Day, then I guess. Actually, is it Valentine's Day? Because I'll be like, that'll be.
No, I've checked it the day before. was slightly a concern that maybe racing. I don't think I'd get away with that.
Isn't Valentine's Day on a Tuesday? Because I'm sure Plymouth play Coventry City on Valentine's Day, and I'm already eyeing that up for actually Valentine's date.
If it is, I've balled up the calendar. No, Wednesday
is
good. Oh, Pancake Day is on Tuesdays.
Pancakes. Anyway, right, let's reveal Monday's calendar. I think I've done this in the right order. Monday's calendar first, ladies and gentlemen. We will put this up on the chats as well. So, just so you can reference this. But that is Monday's calendar. There you go. Starting next week. So, please say that's worked, by the way.
Yeah, I can see it.
Thank you. So, starting in Canada with a sprint race on the 13th of November, next Monday. And then you've also got all compounds and reverse grids as well every other round. Ending dab as, an F1 season, I guess, typically should do on the 12th of February on round 12. And as Pepski alluded to as well, there's a break in the middle after the Monaco Grand Prix, which will be pleasing for someone, sure, because that's bound to kick up some drama. That's the calendar for Monday. For Tuesday, let's just make that ready for you. Oh, that is not Tuesday's calendar. That is. So that's Tuesday's calendar, starting in Monza next week with a sprint race. Again, all compounds reverse grids are on the same round numbers as well. And we're ending in Brazil like old school F1.
Love
that. In round 12 on the 13th of February. So lots of racing, lots of decent tracks to look forward to there. We do have the exhibition race tomorrow if anyone does want to take part, participate, try out their new cars, try out their partnerships, whatever they like. We'll have that running from 7 o'clock. Tomorrow there won't be a buggy computer involved, so it will happen at 7 and no delays to that. But yeah, that is basically how it will go. Just a quick point that the scoring will be completely the same. Like it's the same point scoring system as we used last season. However, as I said, we're running different championships, so the tier 2 drivers, even though they're racing alongside tier 1s, they'll have their own title to fight for. So yeah, a big result in their race for the tier 2 driver could mean a big change in their championship standing. So yeah, just something to, I don't know, bit of a curveball, I guess. Lads, got anything to say ahead of the season?
I'm just got tier 1's not racing at Singapore or Japan.
Yeah, but you've got Monaco.
I've got
Monaco. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of that. You'd noted is like that if people are tradable for, usually race on or whatever, there is the option to reserve either in their seat equivalent or one of the unused teams as well. So that might be an option for people if that happens to be around and we're looking for numbers.
Yeah, that is the point. Well made, actually. So I will draw up and finalise some rules, but most of it should be the same. As I said, or as Pepski just said, reserves will count for something that will have at least 4 seats available a week. Should one of the drivers want to participate on a day they don't normally, but yeah, we're all systems go pretty much ahead of next week. So I'll also need to finalise the commentary teams, but I know 2 people in here alongside me might want to dabble in that, as well as some other people. And if you do, please throw a message my way. But yeah, aside from that, I guess season 9 is a goer. So yeah, thanks for being patient with this one and the draw. But let's kick off in style, starting with Monday next week. Yeah, exactly. So thank you everyone for watching. We'll finalise the graphics, the rules, the calendars, and we'll get everything published for everyone this week, and then it's on to the racing. Thanks for joining me, Pepki. Thanks for joining me, Azure.
No problem.
And yeah, we'll see you guys on track on Monday. If anyone's got any questions, essentially, I think we're just raring to go. So I've been 10. Thanks for joining me on this really buggy stream, but it's ended. It's finally done it, and yeah, see you guys next Monday.